How debt and taxes can make smart entrepreneurs rich. Want to become a smart entrepreneur, but debt and taxes have surrounded you? What if I told you that you could become rich through debt and taxes? Yes, you're hearing me right. You can become rich through debt and taxes. How is this so? Well, let us find out. Hello, viewers, and welcome back to Unlimited Money. Today, we're back here again with another amazing video. You can be in debt and have taxes make you rich. How's that? Well, we're going to find out. So stick with this video and watch it till the end, and you'll learn everything about it. Let us begin. The mere mention of the terms taxes and debt is enough to send the majority of people into a state of mild to moderate anxiety, and they're likely to keep many of you up at night. This is because the majority of people, especially in the United States, have a high level of education and earn pretty well with their money. However, they lack fundamental financial knowledge, such as how they can use debt to make money and ways to avoid paying taxes that are both ethical and legal at the same time. What you don't know is that the last president of the United States of America had a good deal of knowledge about the national debt and the tax system. He's well versed in the most effective strategies for constructing a real estate portfolio and commercial enterprise via the use of debt. Additionally, he's aware of the underlying rationale behind the United States tax code. This is done in order to provide investors and company owners with various incentives. It came as a big surprise when Trump's federal tax return for 2005 revealed that he had actually paid $38 million in taxes on an income of around $150 million. If you look into it further, you'll discover a peculiarity. There's a good chance that Donald Trump paid very little or no taxes at all over most of his career. The most important issue that has to be answered at this time is how it is possible for taxes and debt to make some people wealthy while leaving others impoverished. Do you have any idea why anything like this could even exist? The disparity in earnings, job prospects, potential, and social benefits between the poor and those who are affluent is not the primary perpetrator of the problem. The primary problem is the widespread lack of modern financial education throughout the country. Children are not taught anything about personal finance or money while they're still in school. When the children finally reach adulthood and are able to get employment, their parents will encourage them to begin saving money. It's essential that the funds be put away in 401k plans in order to secure their position for the future. Consequently, a large number of individuals are putting in long hours of labor these days and have done so throughout their whole careers, yet they're still unable to save enough money to retire without some kind of assistance from the government, such as Social Security. Examining the current state of the financial gaps. The lack of knowledge about personal finance is mostly responsible for the cash flow splitter. On the one hand, there are small business owners and staff, which may include professionals such as attorneys and physicians. On the other hand, there are proprietors of some local burger stalls and those beginning new businesses. People living on that side of the divide will engage in some type of economic activity in order to earn money and will pay the government anywhere between 40 and 60% of their earnings in various taxes. On the other hand, there is another side, which consists of those who are known as ultimate entrepreneurs and major company entrepreneurs. Additionally, there are investors present there. The individuals who live in this location are going to put the effort to ensure that money is working for them rather than the other way around. As a consequence, the amount of taxation that individuals end up paying ranges anywhere between 0% and 20% of their total profits. You are encouraged to read the evaluations and find out additional information in order to get more clarity. It may come as a surprise to you right now, but most of the new money is being created via debt. Nevertheless, this does not imply that all forms of debt may be used as a source of income. There are responsible debt and irresponsible debt to consider. The wealthy segment of the population will put their efforts toward good debt, which is also known as investment debt. Then there's the other side of the coin, which is known as bad debt, which is also known as consumer debt. If you run a small business, it is very necessary and of the utmost significance for you to have a solid understanding of the many categories of debt. You need to clear the deck so that you can make some judgments that are astute and well-informed, which will enable you to put some money into expanding your firm while also bringing in more revenue. Therefore, you should simply stop thinking about debt as a negative term consisting of 4 letters and consider the other side of the coin as well. Some of the smaller business owners and the workers who put in a lot of effort are dissatisfied with the fact that wealthy people are not required to pay their fair share of taxes. They have a very limited understanding of how the tax structure functions to ensure the nation's continued existence. When you enter into a partnership with the government for the purpose of job creation, you are simultaneously providing housing, supplying food, and drilling for oil. These are all tasks that the government government in an economic system based on free markets and democratic principles is unable to perform on its own. In exchange for your assistance, the government will provide you with certain tax breaks. The ability to pay as little in taxes as possible is a potent motivation for professional investors and company owners. Therefore, if you want to become one of those wealthy business owners, you need to educate yourself on different methods to make use of debt and then find strategies to lower your tax burden. Once you have more information about it, you will find that the steps are not very difficult to complete. You need to take into account the risk factors. Every market is exposed to the same basic kinds of dangers. There's always a possibility of incurring a financial loss whenever you make an investment of any kind, whether it be in real estate, agriculture, energy, or just expanding your company. The more you end up understanding trends in markets, the more influence you will end up being able to have over invested. You will be able to manage risk more effectively than you normally would as a result of it. A comprehensive education in financial matters, on the other hand, may provide you with the ability to maintain the highest amount of control over this situation. Be prepared to put in a lot of effort to overcome your fear of audits. Fear of being subjected to an audit is frequently the only thing that prevents some buggy company owners from seizing the opportunities afforded by the many tax breaks available in this country. Therefore, in order to make the most of the opportunity presented by being audited, to learn more about it, and subsequently improve the health of the firm, you'll need to put in a lot of effort. It is possible that you may need to consider an audit as a yearly checkup in the same way that you would consider your medical exam. In the event that you have previously selected an accountant or a certified public accountant, CPA, that professional will assume the reins moving forward, regardless of whether or not you are subject to an audit. Make sure you check both of the following. If you're currently working for someone else and have the ambition of one day becoming your own boss or the proprietor of a small company, you need to prioritize earning money while also making an effort to stay out of financial trouble. 1% of taxpayers may appear to bear a disproportionate share of the tax burden. It is necessary for you to investigate the situation from the other viewpoint. You must position yourself so that you're looking directly at the edge of the coin. From that vantage point, you need to consider both options, and from there, you need to choose the course of action that is most prudent. And that's going to do it for today's video. We have reached the end of our trip together through this special topic. What did you think about it? Did you learn a little bit more about how you can perhaps leverage debt to avoid paying taxes, or how you can move ahead and get to that next tier or next class of income in this country? Are you an entrepreneur or wishing to become one? Well, make sure you follow what you learned in this video, and it will help you a lot. Hey, if you like our content, please tell your friends all about it, and make sure you share our video with all your friends and family, and let us know in the comment box again what you thought about it. Hey, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to our channel and make sure you hit that bell icon so you always get the latest notifications of our latest videos. We're always updating, and we want to make sure you stay informed and stay up with us. Hey, make sure you check out our YouTube channel too so you can see even more videos, and we got plenty of great ones specially selected just for you. Thanks again for spending time out of your busy day to hang out with us, and we'll look forward to seeing you in our next video. Have a great rest of your day, and thanks for watching.